I will go to toilet and go grab a drink. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Where's Podnick? Fucking fight.
I've invited him.
Complications. You know? Right. So we're waiting on it's Jay, Stephanie, oh shit.
good as Pudnick.
Pudders. What up, what up? We're waiting on Tom. Tommy Taylor.
You're gonna have to start off on your own, by the way,
Why?
because I have to help my dad with something.
Okay.
I'll join mid quali, or well, hopefully I'll be back before we start and stuff like that. But I might.
Yeah, we go away in another like 5 minutes, so.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it then.
Boom. 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 Bing bong. Right. Get in the zone. In the zone. Welcome to VFL. Season 3, Tier 2, Spa. With me doing something, but he will join us halfway through quali. Well, it'll be interesting to see how the drivers do react to the very hard corners of Spa. I feel really lonely right now because I'm by myself. Who will be the first out to try and set a lap? Who shall it be? Looks like there are many cars coming out now. Only 16 drivers today though, which is just people not being incidents. Who we will be starting the... Oh, is that Taramax has spun on the exit of the pits? Ooh, it looks like it will be... Is that Adam Brett? Yep, Adam Brett to be starting the first flyer. Will we see another pole from Scruff, who has shown himself to have pace, or his teammate Adam Brett, who has also shown pace during these races? Turn 1's looking alright. Sky is currently doing something with family. He will be here during like mid-quali. Adam Barrett goes into the chicane. Pretty nice. Good under braking. Cutting in. Doesn't touch the apex, which will fly you off into nowhere. This looks like a solid lap from him, to be fair. I think the pole lap in Tier 1 was the 141... 141.8, I want to say, or 7? A 142.2 was it? Ah, okay, thank you. Adam Brett goes across the line. Obviously sets fastest. But, oh, PJ beats that time. Scruff has invalidated. Who else? It will be Kevin Kearney coming across the line. Goes even faster. Tollop goes P3. P4 on the mediums. And Scruff is about to start his lap due to invalidation on the last. Yeah, a 143 would be quite a solid lap if they could get that flat, and if they can beat it then that'd be even better, but we don't speak about my personal quali session because it didn't go too well. But everyone else's seemed to be going alright. Luckily, my teammate did quite well in his, so... Oh, level sets a 143.4. As Dr. Pepper goes up, Radion. Good exit. Will he get... That's too far out of the DRS range for it to get in a slip, but how will he handle the first couple of chicanes? He slightly touched the apex. That is a good set of corners from Dr. Pepper. Cuts in, slightly touches the very high curb, which does spit you out if you go too far onto it. Does look like Dr. Pepper is also on manual gears, which I did not know about before this. Scruff sets a 143.2. See if anyone can break that 143 barrier, which Martin Lobb does not have much faith in the chat that people will. See where Tito Pepper is put after this lap time. P6. Taramax starts his lap. Let's see how his Radion's going. Oh, he loses it! He's out! He's out of the... Oh, he didn't set as well. That is heartbreaking. Taramax is out of qualifying before he sets a lap. Tom Taylor starts his out lap and sees the corpse of Taramax. As soon as he lost it, I could see it in the future that he was going to, his back wheel was going to ping off the car and end his qualifying session. Two Dr. Pepper, I thought he was going for another lap, but it doesn't appear so. Is Steph on a lap? No, he's backed out of his due to invalidation. Almost contact there between the Alfa Romeo and the Red Bull. I'll stay on lookout for Tom Taylor's hot lap that he's about to start. Gets around the final chicane and accelerates away. Tom in Tier 1 did have a very... Oh, he's invalidated on the first corner. I think PJ is the next car to start a flyer. Oh no, I think it might be Adam Brett. Adam Brett goes... Takes the chicane well. Slightly slow, but it said purple sector 1. I'm not sure how true that is, but I'll have to see. Touched the apex perfectly. Goes... He is on less than one lap of fuel as well, which he may have to limp back to the pits. Oh, he spins it. Hopefully he can get out of the way of people before they come around. Yeah, it looks like he has no... PJ's retired. Was that going up Radion? It was. Oh, that's two Ferraris we've lost this training session due to Radion. That is tough. Just level goes up. El Rouge and then Radion onto the straight. Good first couple of corners. Will he be able to get that pole spot? Will he be able to get the pole? I agree, Martin. Josh has showed some immediate pace. Maybe just knowing Dark in real life gives him pace around Spa. I don't know what else like it could possibly be.
I don't know either.
Welcome.
I'm back.
Well, we are 5 minutes from the end of qualifying, but you finally arrived. We've lost both Ferraris to El Rouge.
Yeah, I saw that.
Josh Lovell goes to the line.
Oh.
He sets pole, nearly breaks at 1:43, which Martin very much didn't say people would do.
Tom Taylor is struggling.
He's in validation, and he spun. He's now reversing backwards, and he is... I have no clue what he's doing. He's on the racing line, which may not leave... Okay, the Red Bull seems to be alright.
I think.
Mm.
Yeah, you
I
find
don't blame him.
There we go. He's found the first gear. There we go. Hollow seems to abandon his lap. Kevin Kearney's coming on the lap as well, it seems.
Let me have a look at Kevin's lap. He's going to the end of his.
Coming up to the bus stop chicane now.
Deep on the
I didn't
braking.
see split times, so this could... I don't know where he is for that. Probably a couple
It
depths
looks
up.
quite good. It does look quite good.
43.2, that puts him P3.
Pantalon UK is on an invalidated lap.
Same with
Tom spun. Is that Tom that spun again? Oh, he's retired. He's had enough. Yeah, Josh Lovell is zooming. I was just saying, Dark, how he knows you in real life, therefore he's got to have some serious pace around Spa. That's my only conspiracy about it. Both Alpines going up El Rouge onto the Camel Straight.
Pantalon down his time by a couple hundredths. Pudnick 3.5 tenths up on his time.
Ooh.
If he can keep up with this, moving up quite a few positions, I'd say. Maybe a second up on his time, maybe by the end of it.
Pantalon nearly invalidates, but just keeps it on the track. Was that a slip? Oh, he's invalidated.
Pantalon's... No, not Pantalon, Pudnick. The other
Pudnick
Alpine
is still going.
still on his lap. He's coming up to the second sector split time here. Lost
3
a bit of
temps up.
time. Lost a bit of time in the second sector.
That will currently put him above his teammate though.
Yep. Oh, nearly touching the grass there. Through Blanchimont.
I mean, some of the grass on this track actually makes you slightly speed up, as I found out in time trial when I was getting for a long time. If you hit the
Comes up to the
inside
line
piece of
now.
grass,
Moves up to P10, just
goes
ahead of his
P10.
teammate. The 7.723.
I
We
do
have some
believe
people
Adam
behind.
Adam has got less than 1 lap of fuel remaining, which I think he has done for the majority of this training session.
You mean
And
qualifying session?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Pudnick.
I am
Keeping it out
unsure
of the
what
wall.
Adam is doing, but he seems to.
This is last runs, it seems. People are going to be on here.
He's just.
Got both of the Red Bull boys starting their final laps here.
Oh, did I see Pudnick zooming around the track? That is not very respectful, Pudnick. And it is against the rules to zoom.
I saw someone else do it, don't worry. It's not like he's the
Pudnick.
only one. There's a lot of people doing it. Tollop here.
Steph goes for a lap.
Yeah, Josh is just gonna get a time in. 20 seconds left on the clock. He's about to start his lap.
20 seconds? For me, it's a minute.
Tollop 200s up on his time. This hopefully he can get closer to the point twos and stuff like that.
Yeah, Josh Lovell does look like he might be pushing for that pole. Oh, he already has it currently, but he is hoping to keep it.
He's provisional pole right now, 2/10 down in his time though. I didn't see Steph split time. There's a bit of Tollop is coming up to a bit of traffic though.
Hopefully they move out the way of him.
Yeah, that's one moving out of the way. Still got 2 more to navigate past though. Oh, he goes a bit wide.
He invalidates, and he hits the wall, and
Steph, his teammate,
luckily
though,
does not
1.5
go out.
tenths down to sector 1 to sector 2. He goes a bit wide on the final corner. 5.5 tenths up to sector 2 though. He's getting 7 tenths there. Cameroon is retired. He can't get his last run in there. Steph though coming up to the line. Josh has invalidated as well. I believe it is just Steph left on his run. Comes up to the line now.
Will he?
That's a
He goes
144
P8.
P8 in the Red Bull.
Which does give Pudnick, Pantalon, and Gooders all free choice of tyres, as well as Justino, Tom Taylor, and Taramax.
I do not believe anyone else is on push laps.
No, they can't be. I don't think they have time. Yeah, everyone is in the pit. It's all finished, so that will be our grid. Unless there were any incidents which I missed, but I do not believe there is.
Nope, just a bunch of people exceeding track limits.
And a couple of terminal damages.
Yeah.
Poor.
Next to the time screen. So here we go for the tier 2 Spa race. We have Josh Lavelle on pole, followed by Scruff locking out the front row. Double Brit on the front row it seems. Kevin Kearney and Tollop on the second row just behind. PJ, even though he did crash earlier in the session, so that he still retains P5. We've got Tom's vibing behind. Then we've got T2 Dr. Pepper, Steph, Cameroon, Adam Brett rounding out the top 10. Then we've got Pudnick, Pantalon, Gooders, and just Dino. And we've got Tom Taylor and Taramax rounding out the grid. Hopefully we don't glitch
Yeah,
this time.
really, really. I mean, it does say ends, so yeah,
Yeah.
it does look like we are good. It just depends on if there is a massive crash going into turn 1, or maybe even rally on.
Yeah. Well,
Boring formation that. Where we get to talk
wonder what
about our
the
preferred strategies and
yep
other
strategies for this race.
shenanigans.
Safety cars can very much shake up this race very easily.
Full dry race, no rain expected, so it does
Hmm
look like we are good for the weather.
See some people going on to hards if they get like that early damage. You could go on. I mean, I guess you could go on mediums if you get like, but they're going to be torched by the end of the race and stuff like that. But
Right, Sky, you carry on speaking. I'm going to go to the toilet.
okay. Yeah, so most people, obviously, in the top 10 will be starting on the softs. Let's see what outside the top 10 we've got Pudnick on the softs as well. So top 11 on the softs, we've got Pantalon. Only Pantalon and Tom Taylor on the mediums starting off. Huh, okay. Tarmac, Dino, Gooders, Pudnick outside the top 10, all on the... Oh, we see Tom getting disqualified. As you saw just then, you have the recommended...
How did Tom Taylor get disqualified?
I did not catch it. I'll say that now.
It's good to see Taramax does survive El Rouge this time.
I mean, he doesn't have a... Well, he does have a Haas in front of him, but hopefully it's not perpendicular this time in this race. That'll be a throwback to last season where he got T-boned, let's just say. Well, he did the T-boning to someone who was coming back on track.
The only people running on the medium compound today at the start of the race is Pantalon and Tom Taylor.
They're going to be looking at them, I guess. Hopefully going long, hoping for not an early safety car to help out the soft runners. But they're going to be strong at the latter stages of the race on that soft compound tyre.
We do seem to have an MF underboss inside of the chat on the YouTube, which is causing disruption to the other drivers. Even though Justino did have a quali ban, he's still in P13.
Yeah.
P14.
From people crashing.
Oh.
Oh, what just happened back there?
I do not know, but there was a lot of collisions, and it does seem like the only survivor from P16 to 11 is Justino.
I have no idea.
Surely there has got to be. I feel like there has been a report before the race has started.
I mean, to be honest, this is the end of the lap, so it's fine. Tom Taylor's tyres are going to be in the mud. He got disqualified early on, but...
Right, who will we watch for the start? I guess just watching Justino from the back.
70-degree tyres he's on.
Ooh.
For Tom Taylor.
4 lights, 5 lights. And away we go. Seems like a pretty average start from all drivers.
Josh diving down the inside, Tom down the outside. We've got Kevin going down the inside as well.
Oh, there's a car. There's a collision. I saw near the back. There was like a 5-car collision.
Kevin going side by side. Kevin
Justino and Pudnick both go. Oh, Josh Level is out. I think he may have spun and virtual safety car is out. I believe he spun and took, he rejoined, but not purposely. And
I did not catch that spin. I was busy looking at Scruff and Kevin. They're going side by side.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he spun, and then when he rejoined, he hit someone who was on the middle of the track.
virtual safety car we got right now. Any warnings on the first lap? We've got a couple exceeding track limits. Dino, Tom's Vibe and Pudnick. We've got Tom's already on 2 in the Haas.
We've got a gobby MOC in the comments telling me how to do my English.
I mean, he's helping you out, man. It's the only thing he can help out, because he can't help out in constructors in Tier 1, but he tries his best.
Heartbreak for Josh Lovell, exactly.
After putting it on pole, crashing in the first sector of the first lap in the race. I think we got.
I'm not sure if he just tried going side by side or.
Oh wait! I've just realised the virtual safety car is gone. I've just realised.
Me too.
I just
there is a Mercedes round of Cameroon.
Spun round. He must have lost it on the curb.
He also may take out a couple of cars in a
Dino
second.
And Pudnick with damage, I believe. Yep, missing M plates for them. We have Kevin Kearney leading out in front. Scruff and Tollett behind, rounding out the podium. We've got Dino and Pudnick. As I said, they have damage. They'll be pitting. Maybe see some hards till the end, but they're going to be struggling to keep up and everything like that. They're going to need a safety car quite soon to keep up to catch back up.
Steph spinned it.
Did he stay out the wall? That is the question. No, he did not. He very much did not stay out the. That is a.
Kevin still keeps the P1. I am not keeping on. There's so much action. I can barely keep it.
Scruff. PJ is just hanging in behind. Seems like he's looking for some scraps to pick up from. Tom's Vibin's getting past Dr. Pepper in the Alfa Romeo. Once he picks up the first penalty of the race.
Pepper. The midfield is so tight right now.
Powermax up 6 positions.
Pantalon is into.
Adam up 5 positions as well. We've got a few people. Pantalon, Gooders, Tom Taylor, all up 4 positions.
Tom's Vibin also picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Yellow flag in sector 2. That is the Alpha Tauri.
That is Tom Taylor.
Well, Tom Taylor spinning, it seems.
No shock there, he does it in Tier 1 and in Tier 2. It's just a tradition for him at this point.
You got DRS is now going to be enabled this lap.
Oh, that is a Haas of Gooders who was also spun. This car, this track is not
PJ
looking like it's
going for a move up into the podium positions around the outside. It seems Scruff cedes the position. He goes down. He loses his podium spot. PJ moves up. So we've got Gooders coming to the pits. Steph is retiring from the race on lap 3. Fair enough. No, never mind. He binned it in the pit wall. He binned it in the pit wall. Okay, I know some things about that. Don't worry.
Oh, PJ's nearly lost it, but he manages to keep it on the track.
Okay, let's see. Gooders is going on to the hards. Dino on the softs. Pudnick also on the mediums.
That is the Haas of Gooders who loses it at El Rouge, and there is another VSC.
I can see this being a trend.
What? The wheel drivers have been in it? Or what?
No, but a lot of
it's El
VSC
Rouge.
safety cars.
Oh, right, yeah. And it's all at El Rouge. Pudnick must be begging for a full safety car right now.
I'm happy right now. I'm ecstatic. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
You can tell what's happened without me saying, yep.
Yep, Barcelona scored.
Let's go!
Oh, Tom Taylor's binned it again, it looks like.
He's really struggling here. I
He
mean,
does not look like he has any damage though, unless he was just slowing down for Delta and I didn't see it.
Maybe. We've still got the VSC up currently. Kevin Kearney
He's
still
into the
on
pits. Oh, no, Tom has binned it again. He is 100% trying to bring out another safety car, I feel.
going strangely slow up through the bus stop chicane. Probably locking
That might be
up.
Delta, though.
Yeah, maybe actually, yeah, probably is. Kevin Kearney still...
Oh, Pudnick has got a drive-through. This time Thomas Vibin does look to have survived. Oh no, ignore me. Tom Vibin does have a drive-through.
And Tier 2 Dr. Bever also has a drive-through.
This is not looking good.
Also
Tom,
seem to have...
oh, Tom has blocked the pit lane, apparently, and he is disqualified. We are down to 12 runners in this race.
Yep. Kevin picks up 3 seconds. That is going to lower his chances of winning this race. He does need to gap. That means he needs to gap, Tollop, get out of DRS as soon as possible, it seems.
Sky, stop munching and carry on commentating. This isn't good enough. Adam is dropping off from everyone else.
He does have a lot more EOS though.
So does PJ though. PJ has... Everyone has a healthy amount of ERS to be fair.
Kevin's still on 90% though. In the 90s and stuff like that.
Tom's vibing. He just does not like those VSCs, does he? They always like to give him the good old drive-through.
Yep.
I know, he must be absolutely fed up by this point. Because he is non-stop.
You might see Tollop trying to make a move here. On the Camel Straight.
Nah, there's not enough space.
Doesn't seem to be closing the gap quickly enough.
Just Dino gets 3 seconds for exceeding track limits. T2 Dr. Pepper did not serve his...
I don't know why they didn't serve drive-through actually. It's green flag running.
I think it's because they pit confirmed and they didn't just go.
I don't know. We'll have to look into that after the race, I guess. But out in front, we still have Kevin Kearney, closely followed by Tollop though, and we've got Scruff just out of the. He's trying to get back into DRS here, right on the edge. Milliseconds.
He is deploying. He is trying to get within the DRS of Tollop. The gap is very thin now between Tollop and Kevin Kearney, which does leave
Tollop had a
Tollop.
bad bus stop there. Oh, he's got back his time though.
Yeah, his DRS would have helped a lot through that.
Oh, this is gonna be close. He just
gets in.
He just gets in. Oh, that's disappointing for PJ at least.
Does Tollop go for a move on? It's Kevin.
He's closing, looking
Not
for it.
quite.
No. Too far back for the lunge. PJ picks up his first set of penalties. Got a bit of a gap to behind after. Oh, we got contact! Contact between Taramax and Adam Brett. Ooh, Taramax looking for he was looking for a move.
I mean, when Taramax gets his head down, he can be very fast. Ooh, almost loses it. Rampiron, but just keeps the car straight.
Yeah, Tarmax definitely.
The gap between Tollop and Scruff now has decreased massively since I last looked at it.
He cut it in half pretty much from last lap.
Tarmac looks like he's still trying to get around Adam Brett.
Yep.
Oh, Kevin is pit. So is a Scruff. This leads Tollop in front.
Maybe going for an undercut. Scruff was probably going for an undercut, and Kevin probably defending the undercut from if they wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to come out just ahead of Cameroon, I'd say. It seems. Was Cameroon going to get ahead? It's going to be close. Yeah, they just get ahead.
Tarmac's bound to go for a move now on Adam Brett.
Here we go. Round the outside, surely. He's got plenty of ERS as well. There we go. Oh,
A touch. Slight contact there. Has that given Adam a little bit of wing damage?
doesn't
because
look
he
like it.
does seem to be struggling slightly through these corners. But that could just be a couple of bad corners after a collision. He's going wide quite a bit.
If it is anything, it's very minor because you can't actually see it in game. Kevin picks up another 3 seconds. Now he's got 6. Oh, Scruff did get him. Scruff got him on the Kevin straight. We were too busy looking at Tarmac. We didn't realise Scruff got past Kevin.
And Scruff now is arguably in pole.
Yeah, he is.
Not pole, he is provisional P1 whilst we wait for Tollop and PJ to pit.
They might be Tollop staying out, PJ defending the undercut.
PJ pits. I would too, if I was PJ.
Most likely be a couple seconds behind. Tarmac moves
Adam
up
Brett
to P2
also
now.
Adam Brett also pits.
Pantalon moves up to the podium positions. We've got Tarmac and Tollop still out on the softs.
Pantalon on
Same
the
with
podium.
Cameroon.
That is something I never thought I would see.
PJ a couple seconds back. He is close to Kevin though. He will get DRS, I believe. Yep, he will.
Tom's Vibin has just left the session. I do not know if that is through DC or just rage quit.
I'll send another invite just in case.
Okay.
Oh shit.
His first time penalty of the day.
Mate, fucking running riot in Madrid, let's go. Real Madrid who?
You would think that. Has Tarmac pitted yet? No, he has
no,
not.
He hasn't. He is still on
The front three are yet to pit, and the gap does not look like it is a full pit stop, so cars will be dropping quite a bit when they do pit. We got a message from Martin Lobb in the YouTube comments. Sky watching football while commentating, not professional.
Yep. I do not care. It's bloody El Clasico. PJ's done it before, I'm pretty sure.
Scruff is now only a couple of seconds off Pantalon. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, must have got a bit shaky on the exit, or like, I don't think he would have had a full spin.
Tom's Vibin is back.
Yep, there we go. Must have had like a half
there is an
spin
Alfa Romeo round of T2 Dr. Pepper. Josh Lovell in the chat saying it has been eventful, which we can agree with. Just Dino goes into the pits for his pit stop. Oh, there is movement.
I'm clipping that. I have no idea what I've just seen. I'm pretty sure I just saw an upside down McLaren in a wall, which teleported back onto track.
That would have been it's Kevin.
Yep.
Whilst I've been watching him, his Wi-Fi has not been the best.
But I'll definitely show that in the... I wonder if PJ saw it as well. That would be funny if he saw it. Well, we Tollop in the pit, in the box. Probably going to be coming out around about Cameroon's level. He is on a few lap fresher tyres though. Actually, this might be on the back of this train here.
Steph
Okay,
says in chat, "Hello Madrid."
Hey Steph, who's losing 2-0 right now? That's what I thought. Oh, this is going to be mighty close here. Oh, he did get on the end of the train.
So,
Tollop has actually
we've got.
Oh no, he's gone! On those cold tyres.
Oh, he is not out of the race though.
Yeah,
so there is always hope.
Wing, though.
Adam's getting a cheeky slip though.
Nah.
They're going side by side into turn 1. No.
There we go, he's back.
He just backs out. I assume that's because he has wing damage and he just wants
has no front wing.
Yeah.
But
we've got an explanation of what happened with Josh Lovell in the chat, and it is: I went wide because I thought P2 was right behind me, so I went off track, and when I rejoined I was gone.
Didn't slow down enough. Yep, that's unlucky.
There is penalties everywhere.
Pantalon's still...
Steph, we did not see you DNF in the pits. Sadly.
He didn't. I might have. I might have caught it. Let's just say that.
Tollop is nursing that home now. No front wing, there's not much
Steph,
you can
I
do.
am streaming it, don't worry, I can send it later. Tollop will be going in the pits again, just after he's come out. He should have another fresh set of mediums. Yep, he's going back onto another set of mediums here. But unless there's a safety car, that is him out of this race most likely. Okay, Kevin making a move along Pantalon here.
Steph says, need to delete my vid quick before it gets a meme. So the vid is still up of Steph if you want to go grab that quickly, Sky. PJ looking to overtake Pantalon at some point. We'll see how long
Steph,
Pantalon
you deleted
keeps
the wrong
PJ.
one, you twat. He deleted his tier 1 video.
Oh, he is such a donut.
I just saw him delete it.
VSC, I do not know why or how.
I'm looking at front wings. No one.
Still no full safety car.
Oh, actually, hold on. I might have found the culprit.
Who is the culprit?
It is Dr. Pepper. He has no front wing.
Pudnick is about to get lapped. As per usual.
Whoa! Thought it would be nice to the guys for once.
Yeah, but like, There's a level of nice I can go. Tarmax gets the drive through. That is. Oh.
That does put.
Oh, T2 Dr. Pepper has lost it again. It looks like Pudnick might have a friend soon. Pudnick has a drive through as well.
PJ makes the move.
PJ,
In the poo on.
That was
nice.
There was only a certain amount of time that Pantalon could hold off those fresh runners.
I can see him pitting in either next lap or the lap after. Most likely he will box. This could be a very good result for him, actually. Kind of stayed out of trouble, it seems, Pantalon.
Yeah, looking at the times, he probably will end up coming out P7 when he pits. Maybe, no, it'll be P7.
Just in show
Tom's
pens.
vibing gets. I already did.
Okay, you did see that. The real Chad Martin. who doesn't who what a menace, yes.
Scruff leads the race without any penalties.
Cameroon sets the fastest lap of 1:46.7.
And Scruff just needs to stay within 9 seconds of Kevin Kearney and 3 seconds of PJ. But he is also those 3 seconds ahead of them right now. As long as he minimalizes mistakes, he should be fine and get this race win. Yeah, that one.
Scoff is currently on 1 warning. Pantalon also on 1.
Pudnick may have forgot about his drive-through penalty if he doesn't watch it. Let's hope this time he does not miss the pits. Did you see that last time? Sky. Did you see last week Pudnick missing the pits?
Yep, I did. I love it.
Yeah. He doesn't do it this time with his drive-through. He goes another lap without pitting.
Most likely has
Scruff catches the back marker of T2 Dr. Pepper and gets DRS off of it. This could help him severely.
Will he want to stay behind him for the Camel Straight, though? That's the question. And he is. Getting the DRS. And part of a slip, most likely. Yep. Oh, trying to pull off to the side. He still wants the slip.
I do not blame him.
Yeah, people not really using EOS that much. And Tarmax is still 90%.
Tarmax goes up El Rouge, pretty nice. PJ looks like he's got, if he doesn't mess up too badly, he might get a P1 or even a P2. There are yellow flags in Sector 2. That is, Pudnick again. You gotta feel sorry for the old man at some point. He's sat there.
He's going to be disqualified soon. He needs to get a move on.
He's now hit the wall. This is not going great for the poor man. He is. However, his teammate has had a shockingly good performance so far today. My dad always said, I'm good at Spa because I used to play Gran Turismo. And that was his... When he started playing the game, that was the car... He does need to box still.
He's gone one more lap, it seems.
Yeah. Will
150.1.
Pudnick forget to pit once again? Or will he get disqualified for ignoring his drive-through? We will see. He goes into the pits. Does he find it this time? He does. Does he have wing damage? I believe he has wing damage. Which is not good. He's serving his drive-through, which means he's gonna have to do another lap with his broken wing.
I don't think he has wing damage.
He does. He's losing an end plate.
Which end plate? Left one?
Yeah.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Scruff still
God,
leading
I thought he lost it
comfortably.
then. I thought he lost it around poo on them for a second. Kevin's got 12 seconds of penalties now. Adam Brett still kind of just doing his own thing. Same with Cameroon and same with... Yeah, everyone's very spread out.
Yeah, there aren't really many close fights right now, which is kind of leaving us kind of bored.
There's nothing
Yeah,
to talk about.
the only thing to... I thought...
Your mic. Oh, we have a virtual safety car. That's something to talk about. Full safety car.
Full safety car.
That's definitely something to talk about.
And I've just turned my TV screen off. Give me a second.
Done.
I cannot see anything. That will play perfectly into Pantalon's hands now, surely.
Oh shit, yeah. Surely he's got... Oh, everyone's boxing, it seems.
Everyone is in.
Keep it out the pit wall.
Pantalon don't get 5 seconds. He is good, and he may even come out in 6th now, depending on who pits and
Adam's
who doesn't.
Boxing as well, so he's gonna stay 4th. He's staying P4.
He is. He's staying P4.
We could see an Alpine on the podium.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest. I would, however much I do love giving my dad some good old inspiration. The safety car. There is T2 Dr. Pepper has disrupted imagine if they introduced something to this game, like unlapping of lap cars under safety car and cool stuff like that, because that would make the races so much more exciting. Under the safety car, I'm gonna go to the toilet again because my bladder's not very nice.
Jesus Christ. I don't know, am I allowed to talk about football whilst we have the safety car? I do not know. But I think everyone is on fresh tyres. Apart from Dino, everyone's on the softs. Never well. Tom's Vibin's on some old softs. Must not have any left. Everyone's on the softs apart from Dino and they're both alphas actually. Yeah, it is both alphas on penalties wise. Majority, well, I mean we've got PJ, Adam, Tarmac, Tollop and Dino on 3. Tom's Vibin on 6, Dr. Pepper on 9.
I went into my dad's room quickly and wished him good luck.
Got Kevin on 12. This could have screwed Kevin. It all depends. Well, I mean, dudes, he does have a back marker behind him, which is very good for him. But that card's going to be getting out of the way instantly, or at least should.
Is it though?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it going to get out of it? It should be getting out the way straight away.
Oh, is that Tom's Vibin? Tom's Vibin spun again. This has not been a good race for Haas, or many other drivers for that matter. But
Yeah.
yeah, the mistakes from the Ferraris in qualifying, they do still seem to be in a pretty comfortable situation.
Tarmac is going to go on to a madness, I feel. He's just
What
gonna
is he
be
gonna go?
he's just gonna be so aggressive.
What are the penalties like?
I just said.
Everyone has 3 seconds. Oh, okay, don't worry
Not
then.
everyone
Ignore
has.
me.
Not everyone has 3 seconds. Are you blind?
I said I was gonna say apart from, and then you. Oh, okay.
Check warnings actually. Scruff's still on 1. Pantalon is on 1 as well. Cameroon is on 1 as well. So they've got 2 more until they get penalties for each of them. Should hopefully be going in this lap if Tom can pick up the pace, it seems.
Do you believe safety car will be in this lap?
Mhm.
I feel like the later the safety car stays out though, the more advantage it gives Pantalon.
Yeah, well, add that and Cameroon. Both of them with the penalties and sort of that gives the other drivers less time to make that gap.
Mm.
You might see Cameroon and Pantalon move up a couple positions here. All depends on if they can stay close. Safety car is in this lap.
Justino is in AI mode. Let's see if he'll get out of the AI mode by the end of this lap.
Checking everyone's tyre temps, moving up slowly. PJ
We've,
is no, that's Tarmac. Never mind. It's quite cold on the fronts at least. People got different ideas. We got Cameroon, nice and toasty bit is 89 on the rears, I believe that is.
Tom says in general chat, I'm gonna report Pike. It'd be interesting to see why that is.
Kevin
Scruff gets it off and away again.
There's Dr. Pepper going just off to the side. There's a bit of a gap between him and. Remember, they don't have DOS for 3 laps though. Oh, ignore the
PJ
flags.
He must have overtaken.
That will get removed.
Pantalon.
That will definitely get removed. No, he overtook. Dr.
Pepper. Yeah.
That'll get.
That'll be removed. That'll be
Because
removed.
he was a laps car. You see Adam Beck moving. Going on the outside of Pantalon here.
Justino is in AI mode whilst chatting in the. Okay, that is.
I mean, he can do what he wants to do, I guess.
Adam Brett has just overtaken Pantalon as well.
Yep, Tarmac's moving up to past Cameroon as well. Right on the gearbox of Pantalon. Down the inside here at Pouon.
He goes wide.
He goes wide though. Can he make it stick though? Still side by side. Gets the car length
Tarmac keeps
makes the
position.
move stick.
You did say Tarmac was going to make that charge.
Yeah.
Oh, Justino unpauses and immediately spins. I assume that is probably because of tyre temps or.
PJ's dropping back from
Scruff's,
Kevin as
well. Oh, there is a scrap for P5. Pantalon has dropped massively.
P8. Oh, he goes for the
on...
round the outside. No, goes too deep.
As long as Pantalon stays in this race, he will be getting like a P.
He just needs to stick. He just needs to stick with people. That's all. Oh, Scruff's wait.
Scruff's been overtaken.
He must have had something. Must have happened. will check back on the stream.
What stream?
Your stream.
I don't see it.
He got a very bad exit. Very bad exit on Radion. Dino's picking up another 3 seconds, moves them up to 6 seconds now. You see Kevin now leading the race. PJ getting very close to DRS as well. Adam a bit off. Tarmac's charging.
Tarmac's still at charge.
Yeah, Pantalon falling back a bit now, just lost DRS to Tollop.
Adam Brett in a solid position right now.
Well,
I'd say a solid P4.
But he doesn't have DRS though, that's still going to be the issue. Because it comes on this lap, I believe. That might be why Scruff must be having issues right now. He's dropped back. He's nearly 2 seconds slower than Kevin on that lap.
Will Scruff be able to get in DRS of Kevin Kearney? It won't really matter because Kevin Kearney does have those 12 seconds of time penalties. Scruff may get another shambles win through penalties.
Tarmac picks up another 3 seconds. Oh
Dino
no!
Pepper is pitting again.
Both
Just
of the
Dino
Alphas
also
are-
pitting.
Both of the Alphas are pitting. Tarmac picks up. Oh, that's Adam gone! Spinning in
Adam Brett,
Lecom.
what happened?
Spinning in Lecom on that inside curve.
He's hit Tom's vibing, and he's out.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
It's
shall we
too
say.
late for a safety car.
Question is, are we going to see some teamwork on the Ferrari boys slowing up, Tarmac slowing up Cameroon, try and get PJ the podium? Because as it stands right now, Cameroon is going to be our final driver on the podium.
It's not.
But actually, no, wait, never mind. No, because PJ will get that 5
Because
second
PJ's
remove.
going to get that 5 second
I've
remove,
just
yeah.
remembered. Yep.
We on to the
PJ's within
seconds.
DRS range of. Oh, he's right on the edge here. He has got it. Tom's Vibin picks up another 3 seconds,
Yeah,
moves
but
him up to 9 seconds.
I do believe that Kevin will move down to P6, 5-6-ish because of his penalties.
I'll check now. That
Oh,
is
Justino spun
Cameroon-
again. This is not a good track for him, it seems.
Cameroon making a move round Tarmac on the Camel Straight into Lecom. He's made it stick as well. Tom's vibing into the pits for that damage with Adam Brett. Yeah, as it stands, Kevin will go down all the way down to P7. Oh, that's Pantalon gone. Oh, got too much curb through Puon. Kept it out. The
I
wall.
don't think he loses any positions from it, so...
Yeah, he doesn't lose any positions, but he doesn't gain any from it because he was still within the 12 seconds of Kevin.
We are on to the final lap of the race.
PJ, there's little train here. PJ's right on the back of Scoff here. 4.5 tenths back, I'd say. About 5 tenths now, I think. Yeah, it's exactly 5 tenths.
Scruff has stayed penalty free this entire race with his full traction control and manual gears on a wheel.
Doesn't he run automatic?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Tarmac makes a move, but oh, Cameroon goes off circuit. Tollop. Oh no, he doesn't get the move. Tollop doesn't get the move back. Oh, this is final race, final lap, not final race, round 5. But Tarmac has the DRS advantage as well. No more DRS zones.
Cameron will be so disappointed when he thinks he's about to get a podium, but it gets ripped away from him when PJ inevitably gets the...
No, he will get a podium. Kevin's got 12 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
This will be Tarmac's probably down to... It'll be down to P5, Tollop up to P4, Cameroon up to P3. And then Kevin down to P6. I believe that's how it will finish here. As we see...
Kevin comes across the line.
Kevin on track at least.
On track. Scruff.
Comes across the line. Scruff.
Gets up P1. PJ P2.
PJ P2.
Cameroon goes in front of PJ,
well,
but it will be just the fact
will
of...
definitely be removed. Unless PJ forgot to record the race. He needs to get his race director as well.
PJ, if you hear me, you do not. Make sure you have the race.
Let's do now.
PJ always has the race normally, so remember, race director. Although I don't think you need it for straight penalties.
I don't know, but well, just in case. See,
Just Dino comes around the final chicane after a horror of a race with many spins. Same goes for Tom's Vibin, who's had connectivity problems, and that is the race over. Sky, would you like to read out the final positions of the Grand Prix?
I'll do that. I'll do that once the podium celebration is done. Once the thing comes up and stuff like that, I'll do it. Oh yes, mate. It's 3-0 now. I'm happy.
Even more happy.
Yep.
Tom's Vibing snatches the fastest lap of the race. Right up.
Okay, here we go. So, our winner for today, back-to-back race wins. In the Williams, we have Scruff starting on the front row, got that position. From that, the unlucky Josh Lavelle, who crashed on lap 1 after setting pole. We got Cameroon from P9, back of the top 10, so that finishing on the second top step as well. We've got PJ rounding out the podium. Then we've got Tollop just missing out on the podium. We've got Kevin after serving his 12 seconds of penalty down in P5. We've got Tarmac in P6, Pantalon P7, Dino P8, Tom's Vibin in P9. Then we've got Dr. Pepper rounding out the top 10. We've got Adam, Pudnick, Gooders, Steph, and then we've got Josh Lavelle and Tom Taylor rounding out the grid. Do you want to send us off then? Or are we doing interviews?
I see we can do interviews. I've had 2 messages already about interviews from Adam Brett and Scruff.
Oh, what a surprise. I'll let you do that.
I'll add them to the... Adam... Scruff and... if I can spell his name... and I'll add them to the party. And have a interview. Okay then, we'll start off with Scruff, our race winner for feeling.
Feeling great. Probably one of my best races I've ever drove, to be honest. No mistakes, so
Yeah,
pretty
I
happy
saw
with
you
that.
didn't have any penalties by the end of the race, which round Spa is quite a great achievement, to be fair. You
Yeah, I was just
obviously
controlling it.
qualied in P2, so must be great for you to win the race. Although it is another scummy win through pens,
No,
you've
no,
won the
no.
race.
No. If that safety car didn't come out, which, by the way, would scared. This is fraud. Pudnick did it on purpose. Proof. There's evidence. Anyway, I was 4 seconds up the road. I wasn't being caught. I would have cruised to win, and I was not fighting Kevin Kien at the end. I just let him go to take the win. You know, I didn't need to fight that 12-second penalties. Yeah, he was just driving everywhere. Maybe he needs to get better internet, but I don't know.
I did see that. I did notice the fact that his pens were everywhere. No, not his pens. His Wi-Fi was everywhere. So yeah, great win. Hope you're pleased, and we'll be seeing you next week at the Hungary Grand Prix. But we'll move over to your teammate now, Adam Brett, who did unfortunately DNF, which
Hello.
is not very. Where did you qualify, Adam?
P10.
P10, which isn't the best for you.
No, I you know, the first lap you kind of ease off with Eau Rouge, and the whole sector one I wasn't going too hard, and then I just invalidated, and I spun on my second lap and then invalidated, so yeah, it didn't really go my way really. I definitely on my invalidated lap I had a like 6/10 up as well, so could have gained a few more positions, but you know, what can you do?
So, do you want to explain to me what happened with your DNF?
Well, obviously, fucking Fagnick caused a safety car, you know, purposely, but like, you know, whatever. I was fine with it. It didn't bother me. It made the race more entertaining. But like, I had P4 in the bag because his teammate Pantalon had to pit, and Tarmax was about 20 seconds behind me. Same with Tullup, and it was just Cameroon. I was a bit about, but I was kind of keeping the distance where I had to gain about 2 seconds a lap to get with my 3-second penalty. So I was just cruising. Safety car came out. Obviously, I was feeling a bit under pressure because I had to pull away from Cameroon and also try and keep Tarmax behind me. I just went too much on the curb, spun, and then couldn't hold it, and I went on track. Well, I couldn't do anything about it. I was trying to stop and hit Tom's Vibin, so I felt bad for that because I couldn't stop myself, but it's just how it is, isn't it?
If it's not intentional, then there's nothing.
No, I tried to stop myself. It's just the car was spinning. There's nothing I can do, really.
Yeah, that's alright. But we'll move on to our final interviewee of the day. Tullup, you had a really promising race until it kind of fell to pieces when I think you span and lost your wing. Mm. Yeah, I think I caught the end of it where you just went into the wall. Whereabouts did you qualify? Ah, that's quite good. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, that's. Mm. I do believe your voice isn't on share, so sadly the stream can't hear you, but it's. Yeah, it's all about the interviews. But yeah. Yeah. I thought your race was done. I bet that safety car helped you out a load, though. Yeah, I don't blame you. You got to catch up with his front runners, and you just P4, one position off of a podium. That's good. If I would have, yeah. All right. Yeah, good race today. I think we will have to write it off there with the stream. It has been exciting to say the least today. We'll see you same place next week, same time, at the Hungary ring or track. See you guys next week. Oh. You there, Sky? Are you still punching the air about the boss result? Like, yeah.